Hi there and welcome to Andy Robinson RC. Cheers for checking out the channel today and joining us for this episode. Now we finally managed to do it. We've got the RC10T re-release by Team Associated, all built up and running. So here it is. Now I did tease a little bit of a look at it in our last video with the RC, with the Team Associated MT12. Anyway, and I said we'll definitely get this one out next, so here it is. So I hope you like it. I've gone through a familiar paint scheme with my cobalt green colour, but we've had the pink gold iridescent paint on there as well, which I used when I did the Kyosho JJ Ultimate. I just thought, yeah, I like that, we'll do it again. So here it is in all its glory. It's all built. As I said, this, apart from reliving my youth and wanting one of these again, also this will be used to race at the Lakeland Classic next year in the stadium truck class. I haven't done that class for a couple of years now, so with them bringing out the 10T again, I thought it was a good idea to enter it. So there we go. Anyway, what we need to do is we need to take the body off and you can have a quick look underneath. Now there weren't any problems with building it as such. There was no things missing. I know it's a couple of people, I've had people like little bits of things missing, like old washers or screws, but I can see it was all there in this one. The only thing that I tell you the hardest bit was, and I couldn't do it, I had to get my wife to do it, was the wheels on there. You've got to bolt them together, and I just couldn't do that, so I had to get my wife, sorry, to do that for me. And the turnbuckles, as you know, are bloody awful on these things, and again, I usually get my wife to do turnbuckles anyway, but these were especially hard, so they're not the best. And to be honest, if you're going to race it, I'd probably change up for some better ones anyway, but this will do for now. Anyway, let's get the body shell off and we can have a look underneath. Apart from shoving a bearing kit in it, because you don't get one with it, it's pretty much standard really. It's built to the kit. Oh yeah, you do have the camber angles and everything are way out in the kit, so you do have to tinker with them, and we did that just before we came out to film this. The back wheels were really leaning in. Anyway, that's the chassis. I'm sure you're familiar with the RC10T, or most of you will be. Now what I don't usually do is run brushless in my cars. But since I'm specifically setting this up to run at the Lakeland Classic, and you do really need a brushless system for that because the straight's so big and the track's quite big, so you really need brushless if you're going to race with everyone else. So I've gone for a Hobby Winger Just Stock 10.5 motor. So there's no fixed timing or boost or anything like that. It's just a 10.5 turn, sorry. And put it all in and off you go. Now a big thanks to Paul, because he actually soldered this one up for me, mainly because I wanted it to look all nice and neat, and I never managed to get it all nice and neat, so Paul put that in for me, so thanks Paul. And then I obviously got home and set all the car up. So yeah, so just stock. We're still running it on the NIMS. I'm still not putting lipos in it, and we're still running it on the 40 meg radio system, and we've got an E-tronics, can't remember now, 2060 servo in there. I quite like these. They're not mega expensive, they're not dirt cheap either, but I think they're quite a good budget servo. So there you go. So yeah, really enjoyed this, really enjoyed building it. I'm also looking forward to doing the Jammin' J edition when that comes out as well. Hopefully we'll get them soon. I think it's December over here in the UK. Anyway, yeah, so there you go, all nice and lovely. Let's as I said, get it going. Also, it's if you want to put, if you're in the UK anyway, especially if you're in the UK, if you want to losing my things, if you want to upgrade the drive shaft just from the dog bones, you can get some JC Racing drive shafts, universal drive shafts for these, which is probably a good idea. So I will probably be installing a set of them on it at some point before racing it. Let me click on. There we go. But yeah, I'd say one of the big things for this is the fact that I used to come to a bowling green like I am today. When I was younger and I had my RC10 T3, and me and my mate, he had a low C. I think he had a triple X, and we used to razz him about on the bowling green on an early Sunday morning. I used to absolutely love it. So yeah, it brings back some good memories. And also, RC10 T3 was my first Associated truck. Anyway, bloody body shell clips. There we go. So yeah, and of course I also got my mate's RC10 after he stopped racing at high school, and I absolutely love that. That was great. I was going to do a tribute to it with his body colours on, but it was quite complicated, so I didn't bother. I just went with my own race colours. Anyway, let's give it a bit of a blast. I think obviously on grass, it needs a bit of weight up front in the car, and it needs really some staggering tyres on it at the front to help it dig in when it's turning. You've got good tyres on. They're alright on here, but not ideal. I quite like this system we put in. 10 turn, it's not ridiculously fast. It's probably perfectly fine for the car. So, yeah, it's lovely to see it going around, even if it does blend in a bit with the scenery. I think as well, I could do with tightening the slipper clutch a little bit as well. To do with a bit, yeah. It's not terrible, but it needs a bit more, a little tighter on it. But it's so smooth, absolutely lovely. So really, I think I was actually more excited with this one, this kit, over the 40th anniversary one. Not only because RC10 Stadium Trucks is one of my first competitive kits. So yeah, this one's definitely cool. What we'll do is we'll take it down, we'll bring it back here. But yeah, yeah, you can actually hear it slipping. So definitely need to tighten the slipper up again, but you can hear it there. So need to sort that out. But yeah, anyway, there we go. I'll stop it there. Might even need to readjust the differential after running it, but we'll see. Well, there you go. That was its maiden run. So how cool is that? Absolutely love it. So did you go out and get an RC10T? Let me know in the comments. Are you thinking of getting the Jammin' J release as well, that's due out in December? Let us know. Okay, before we do finish this video off, massive thanks to Paul and Inside Line Models. Again, I really wasn't expecting to get the re-release of this. All of a sudden it just came in, so I really appreciate them getting hold of it. So do us a favour, please go check out www.insidelinemodels.com. so that's www.insidelinemodels.com. Go check the website out. They've got loads of wicked stuff. It's all RC related. So, and hopefully you can use our discount code, which is AndyRC5, and you can go and pick up a bargain or pick up a new kit or something like that. But yeah, anyway, many thanks. Cheers for checking this one out, and we'll see you all soon. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing to Andy Robinson RC on YouTube and checking us out under the same name on Instagram and Facebook. Right, look after yourselves and take care. See ya.